The Brewers, they're sending to the bump the Miz, Jacob Misiorowski, looking for a bounce-back start. Couple of rougher ones coming off the injured list prior to tonight.
Geraldo Perdomo leads off for the Diamondbacks.
Struck him out. High heater. There's one for Miz.
And there's two away for Corbin Carroll. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Struck him out. 100 at the top of the zone. Strikeout of Corbin Carroll for Misiorowski. He had a pair of them.
I think the one thing that Fott really needs to do, so against this team in this ballpark and just kind of given his away record, very important for him to keep the ball in the ballpark, you know, and just try to command that lineup the best you can.
To right field. Pretty deep. Carroll's back at the notch. It's off the top of the wall. And Contreras is on his way to second base with a double.
Just love to see that out of William Contreras driving that ball to right field. He's back.
Yelich having a great homestand. He's 7 for 15 so far in the homestand. As he hits one into right center, that will fall. Contreras had to make sure it was going to get down. Cost the Brewers a run, but it was the smart play. Runners around the corner. RBI machine. Andrew Vaughn on his T-shirt giveaway night. 10,000 King Vaughn T-shirts being given away at the ballpark. Vaughn into left. Should be deep enough. McCarthy makes the catch. Contreras scores. There's your RBI for Vaughn. It's 1-0 Brewers.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. will lead things off for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. Curveball down and in. Gurriel swings through it. It's the third strikeout of the night for Misiorowski.
Looking for another clean inning. 3 strikeouts thus far.
And that'll get Moreno to the plate.
And he struck him out. 1-on-1 right down the middle. 4 strikeouts for Misiorowski through 2 perfect innings. Here it is. See if he can hit it.
And we'll see how he bounces back from issuing the free pass as the number 9 batter, Speedy Alec Thomas, comes into the box.
Got him. Another strikeout for Miz.
If you throw a fastball right there on the inside corner at 98, you don't need much more than that.
5 strikeouts for Jacob Misiorowski, only 1 base runner permitted. Now top of the order, Geraldo Perdomo. Got him looking. Slider right down the middle. Then Perdomo could not pull the trigger. Back-to-back strikeouts after the base on balls to end the third for the Miz.
Leadoff man is aboard for the first time. Contreras doubled his first time and scored the game's only run.
Drilled to left. Watch this baby. Way back. Way gone. Into the seats. William Contreras demolishes a 2-run home run, and the Brewers have a 3-0 third inning lead.
Tip of the cap, 441 feet away. So they do it again in the third inning against Arizona. And Yelich a broken bat and a base hit for Yelich. He's 2 for 2. This one shot towards the left side. Perdomo flips, not in time. Yelich beat the play. It's going to be a hit for Frelick. Broken back ground ball. They'll go to second. That's 1. No return throw. Runners around the corners.
And Anthony Siegler with a chance to add on here for the Crew. 2-out RBI opportunity.
As the runner takes off, no throw, and Collins will steal second without an attempt from Moreno. Base hit to the outfield could mean a couple of runs for Siegler. Siegler, left field, shallow. McCarthy can't make the play. 2 runs will score. Siegler to second base. The Brewers have 5 on the D-backs.
Well, McCarthy probably should have had that. He got there. It would have been a nice catch, but that ball hit his glove, just not able to hold on.
It's a 4-run third inning. Had a 5-run third last night. That's been the magic number. Typically, it's if they score 4 runs in a game, it means good things. How about they score 4 in an inning?
But it's the add-on runs that make a big difference, right?
Perkins into right. Carroll can't make the play, knocks it down. Siegler will score. It's a 5-run third.
80 pitches already. A lot of them in this inning. And that's going to be it looks like.
43 pitch inning for Brandon Pfaadt. And for the second straight night, the Brewers knock out a Diamondback starter in the 3rd inning.
Top of the 4th inning, Ketel Marte leads off against Jacob Misiorowski.
The check swing, broken bat, slow bouncer. A little double clutch there by Turang. Wasn't sure if Misiorowski or Vaughn would cover the bag, and Ketel somehow was safe at first. Turang didn't let it go. Brings up Pavin Smith. Pavin pokes it down the line in right. And that's a fair ball. Marte's on the run. I think he's going to have to stop at third. It bounced into the seats out there, and it's going to go as a ground rule double for Pavin.
Moreno, one of the 7 strikeouts for Mizorowski. Fly ball left center. Collins out of room. It's a 3-run homer for Gabby Moreno, and it cuts the Brewers lead in half. And a rare home run allowed to a right-handed batter for Mizorowski.
A 3-run home run for the 2nd straight night to spearhead a Diamondbacks comeback. Yesterday it was Lourdes Gurriel. Tonight it's Gabriel Moreno into the Brewers bullpen.
Miz has really thrown the ball pretty well tonight. This has been a step forward for Miz. He did give up the 3-run home run last inning.
But never got through the 3rd time through the order.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a curveball. 9th strikeout for Mizorowski.
And 9 strikeouts, only 1 walk. It's always a good sign for Mizorowski.
And now Alek Thomas. Thomas struck out his first time up.
Shallow left. Siegler. Nope. Base hit. Thomas digging for 2. Here's the throw. Thomas held the bag. Bloop double for Alek Thomas.
So here's the top of the order now in Perdomo.
Got him. Blew him away with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. 10th strikeout for Miz.
Yeah, that was well located. It's inside part of the plate, 100 miles an hour.
He has struck out Perdomo 3 times. And there's 2 away now. And now here's a big battle against Ketel Marte.
Ground ball to first. Vaughn has it. Takes it to the bag. 5 strong for Mizorowski. Pumps the fist. Gets out of it against the D-backs.
Here is right-hander Jake Woodford. Woodford has done a nice job in long relief for the Diamondbacks this year.
Woodford back out there for the 6th.
And here's Andrew Monasterio.
Monasterio. Gap left center. It is down. An extra base hit for Andrew Monasterio. He keeps on getting it done here the last couple of weeks.
And that's going to be it for Jake Woodford as Torey Lovullo is going to the bullpen, and he's going to bring John Curtis into this game.
Curtis is facing leadoff hitter Bryce Terang.
Terang, right field, deep, and gone again for Terang. His month of August, man, this guy's on fire.
You knew that was out of the ballpark. There's your add-on runs.
Jake McCarthy to greet Tobias Myers in the visiting 7th.
Towards the middle, past Terang. Base hit for McCarthy. His first hit of the night. He's got hits in 7 of the last 8 games he's played.
Pitch is lifted into shallow left field. A blooper into a perfect spot. It's going to dump in again for Thomas for a base hit. Now rounding first base is Thomas. They're going to throw back in behind him. That's not in time. Runner takes off for third. Vaughn throws it away, but it hits the sidewall and stays in play. So the runners end up where they would have been had Vaughn not made that errant throw. So the batter is going to be Geraldo Perdomo.
Up the middle and throw. It's into center. McCarthy scores. Thomas heads for third. Perdomo the RBI, and it's 8-4.
Another pop-up, shallow center. Caught by Perkins. The throw will go to second base. Sac fly by Ketel Marte. 2-run 7th inning so far. Back to a 3-run lead for Milwaukee.
And now Koenig versus Carroll.
Left field. Collins towards the corner. Collins couldn't make the play, and it's a fair ball. Perdomo coming home. He'll score.
And another run in. So it's an 8-6 game.
First and third, nobody out for Arizona. Jake McCarthy was scheduled to hit. Instead, it'll be Ildemaro Vargas. Ground ball hit towards short. Monasterio can't get there. It's base hit. It's 8-7. The tying run is now at second base for Arizona. Got him. Perfect pitch on the inside corner, 1 away.
Yep.
Got him. Challenged him with a fastball. Thomas is out number 2. Into shallow left center. That's down, a base hit. Moreno will score. And we are all tied at 8. Part of the order due up for the Diamondbacks, and Shelby Miller going out there for the 9th. Into right, a base hit. Frelick bobbles it, and Carroll's going to get to second base on an error from Sal Frelick and right.
Now they are going to intentionally walk Moreno to get the pitcher spot up. And it is going to be Tyler Locklear. Game on the line. First and third, 2 out. We're tied at 8 in the 9th.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Shelby Miller gets the Brewers out of the inning, and he puts up a 0. It is an 8-8 ball game, and William Contreras, who already has a walk-off home run in this homestand, will lead things off for the Crew.
And that's a base hit. That bat died a hero. Leadoff man is on in the ninth.
Back-to-back walks as loaded the bases for Sal Frelick.
Frelick flares center field. Thomas is there, makes the catch. Lockridge tagging and stopping. Not deep enough with Arizona playing so shallow. No way for Lockridge.
But the Brewers have another shot with Isaac Collins coming to the plate here. And Isaac, a fly ball deep right. This is going to be deep enough. Tagging is Lockridge. Here's the throw. Lockridge scores standing up, and the Brewers have walked off the Diamondbacks in Game 2.